our question of the day. Director tunaekea pale kwa screen that whereby you can send in your thoughts on our WhatsApp number 0793267279, and of course you can share also on our social media platforms, TV47 Kenya on Facebook and TV47 Digital on X. Nipatie your question of the day tuwapatie, and then we hear their views and thoughts of the question of the director. Cheza kama wewe
Katela, ukirifa to how's the beautiful.
Here's the question of the day.
Sisi tunafaa kulifaiwa.
Which African teams do you think will have the most impact in the round of 32 at the FIFA Club World Cup? Remember, as that now we only have 8 African countries left out of the 10 that are participating in the FIFA World Cup. So which African teams do you think will have the most impact in the round of 32 at the FIFA World Cup? Tuendelee kuchapiana sana, and I'm really rooting for my team Senegal, by the way. Banabe, you were saying something before we talk about Germany and Paraguay.
No, I was saying if you refer to her as the beautiful Kausar, tafuta basi kitu ingine pia sisi, if it's the handsome Michael coach, something, because now unajua sana. Anyway, unajua pole, wacha niingie kwa mada.
A warning, the first warning to coach Banabe, nimeingia VR, sitaingia tena.
Wacha niingie.
Tuingie kwa hiyo game ya Germany and Paraguay.
Pole ref. Hizi wanawaita FIFA.
Okay.
Yeah, I think Germany, honestly, on paper they look good, and I think they will go through because by the way, philosophy of Germany is about pressing, is about playing collectively, and I think I've seen it. I saw it in the first match when they won 7-1. This time round, of course, Ecuador surprised them. Ecuador is not a small side, but this time round they are good in knockouts. They are 4-time champions for World Cup, so they know what it means going into the knockouts. Preparation matters. I think the likes of Kina Havertz are good in competitions like this. So for me, I think it's an opportunity for them to go past this stage. The likes of our very own Rudiger are good because kidogo injuries zilikuwa zimeanza kuingia, but nafikiri iko sawa, and as my colleague said, bwana Alocho, ni kwamba ligi yao ilisha mapema kidogo. They had enough time to rest and kumeza mate kidogo. So for me, I think they're fresh. Kiangalia pia game yao ya group stage pia ilisha a bit early. So wamepumzika kidogo. I think they will go through probably 3-1 against the rival. 3-1.
Kausar. Wacha nisikite the beautiful ilete mambo. Kausar.
No, it's okay. Cheese.
Kuchari, endelea, uko na yellow ya kwanza? Uko na yellow ya kwanza?
No, I wanted to clarify because behind the scene naweza letewa taabu niulize kwani namna gani. So as
Kausar, let's start off. What's your prediction about this game? Tuanze na prediction.
Prediction? I don't have any prediction, Kasela, honestly. On paper,
one has to go. One has to go.
One has to go.
Yes.
Ooh, okay. Paraguay.
Okay.
I don't know how many goals because I'm a bit shaky about the defensive side of Germany. They lost Schlotterbeck and Nathaniel Brown rather akona injury. Raum is not fully fit, and he talked about his former player Rudiger. I don't think Rudiger is the prime Rudiger anymore, the one we saw with, Champions League with your team. With Paraguay, they play explosive counterattacks. Explosive, with the likes of, Miguel Amorim, who is very, very, very quick. We saw him when he was playing at Newcastle. So it's quite very tricky for, the defensive side of Germany. The likes of Kina Kimmich have to, be on the game full time. We saw how Paraguay were very unlucky against Ghana. Wangefunga bao mingi sana, but that final touch, the third final touch iliwamaliza. But now that they have qualified, I know that's one of the agendas to, take your chances. If you don't take your chances, you're out. but at the same time, Germany have a very, very good squad, and I like the fact that they build from, you know, the back going forward, and then they score. In this game, one is a funga 5 goals. I wouldn't be surprised, but I feel like Paraguay, with the explosive, you know, attacking side of them, if they take advantage of that, they will really, really cause problems tonight.
Before we release Arocho at 9:20, Arocho, who is that player to watch tonight? Pande, Germany. Which is that player that you know might be a game changer? Because in as much as Paraguay during the group stages have only won against Tunisia, in as much as on paper, as you guys said, Germany kawaida, but obviously it won't be a smooth sail for Germany. Who's that one player, Arocho, to watch?
Well, I don't want to put my finger, and I've, if you've noticed in the entire show, I've avoided putting my finger on any individual player. Yeah. But Paraguay have not really performed well in the last 5 matches, only won 2. For me, that indicates lack of firepower. Germans winning 4 out of 5 is no mean feat. But before I step out for the show at Radio 47, I'd like to say something about the Morocco against Holland. I think Holland have done so well, scoring 10 goals in their outings, in the last outings. It just shows how they are explosive going forward. But there's one thing I want to say about Morocco, which is quite significant. Morocco is a team that has a very strong midfield. It's a mixture of the young and the old, the young likes of Amrabat, currently playing at Real Betis, with the like of Ismail Saini, who is playing for PSV Eindhoven. I like that blending. I like what the coach has done. And that's why Morocco might not be good up front, but they have a very strong midfield that ignites that team. And for me, that will be their strength. Having scored, having qualified from the group stages quite convincingly, I'm seeing Morocco carrying the day because of that midfield. The mixture of the veterans and the young upcoming players who have so far played so well. So in that fixture, I see Morocco carrying the day.
Talking about Morocco and Netherlands, that game, as I said earlier, that is one of the most, will be a very interesting game actually for football lovers. It's very interesting. Keeping in mind that this will be their first ever meeting at a FIFA World Cup, all right? But they've met thrice in international football. Back in '94, sijui kama Kausar alikuwa amezaliwa, the Netherlands beat Morocco 2-1, and the '98 Netherlands still beat Morocco 4-0. 2008, the Netherlands beat Morocco 2-1, all right? So in short, Morocco has never won against Netherlands, but that was way back, all right? Now, tonight, this game, Netherlands and Morocco. Kausar, wacha nianze na wewe, of course. Kabla ninge kwa coach Banabi, unajua kuna kadi moja, so ni mimi nampanga.
Nacheza chini.
Ndio. Kausar, nipatie kwanza prediction of this game before we
this is like a final actually, Katela. For me,
it's a final.
It's a final.
It's like it's like the UCL semi-final.
Exactly, final. Because if you look at all the other players, all the other teams rather, if unaweza pick sides zenye zinaweza fika semi-final, you would put Morocco and Netherlands there. I would put Morocco and Netherlands there. So this match